Hello everyone, this is Shayna Robinson, your brand image consultant, and today I want to ask you a quick question. Is your brand having an identity crisis? So, what I see a lot of times is that I get a lot of people who reach out to me and say, "Hey Shayna, can you look at my website? Can you give me your opinion? What are your thoughts?" And instantly, one of the things that I see is I always see speaker, coach, consultant, facilitator, author, whatever else you could think of, and the list goes on. And so then, okay, I see that, and then I pan down their site and I look for, a little bit more clarity. And one of the biggest challenges that I see with most people is that their brand is having an identity crisis. They don't know what they do, they don't know who they are, they don't know who they do it for, and they don't know how they can help someone. So I want to give you a really, really quick way to just go through your stuff and see if you could be having an identity crisis in your brand. The first one is send it to someone and don't tell them anything and just ask them to give you their feedback. Do you know what I do? Would you pay for this? How does it work? Ask them some questions and see if they're able to give you back that information. If they can't, then there's probably that's probably a red flag for you that you should look at and see if you can answer that a little bit more clearly. We have a few foundations that we look for when we're going through someone's brand style elevation to make sure that their brand is clear, concise, and consistent. And what that means is that it's clear in the sense that from your imaging and from your messaging, I can absolutely tell what you do. It's concise, meaning that it's not wordy and fluffy. We see this a lot of times where, you really said a lot of nothing. And by the end of me reading it, I still don't know what you do. And then consistent is that I should see this across all platforms. So if you're on LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, your website. I should see the same languaging pretty much everywhere so that there's no question or doubt in my mind what you do. If you are looking to build a brand that people are going to believe in and trust, take the time to invest in building your brand. I cannot stress this enough. This is not something that you're going to think up overnight. There's an immense amount of strategy that goes into it, but I promise you when you come out the other side of doing strategy, you'll be ready to brand. People will absolutely know what you do. They'll want to work with you because you've made an investment into yourself first. And what that means is that your message is going to be spread and you're going to get to help people. Thanks so much for spending some time with me. I can't wait for you guys to audit your brands.